Working with Graphs Part 2. The bar graph below represents the scores made on a math test for 100 students. Use the graph to answer the following questions. Here we have a bar graph. Notice that the horizontal axis represents the grade letters that the students made on the math test. The vertical axis represents the number of students that made that grade. So if we look at A, we can see that 29 students made a grade of an A on the test. Similarly, if we look at the grade letter F, we can see that 7 students made an F. How many students made an A, B, or C? So we want to find the total number of students that made an A, B, or C. So first we need to identify the number of students that made each of these grades individually. So 29 students made an A, 30 students made a B, and 13 students made a C. So to find the number of students that made an A, B, or C, we'll just go ahead and add those values together. So 29 plus 30 plus 13 gives us 72. So that means 72 students made an A, B, or C on the test. What percent of students earned an A or B? Round to the nearest tenth of a percent. So here we're asked to find the percent. Remember, a percent is just a part over a whole. So first we'll find the number of students that made an A or a B, and then we'll divide by the total number of students who took the test. First we want to find the number of students that earned an A or B. So 29 students earned an A, and 30 students earned a B. So the students that made an A or B is just 29 plus 30, which gives us a value of 59. So that's our part. Now I want to find the total number of students that took the test. To do that, we just need to add 29 plus 30 plus 13 plus 21 plus 7. So 29 plus 30 plus 13 plus 21 plus 7 gives us a total of 100. So 100 students total took the test. So to find the percent of students that earned an A or B, we'll just take 59 and divide by 100. And 59 divided by 100 is 0.59. And to convert that to a percent, I'll multiply by 100 to get a final answer of 59%. So 59% of students who took the test earned an A or B. What letter grade did the majority of students earn? We want to know the grade letter that was earned by the most amount of students. So we'll just look at the bar graph and look at the highest bar, or the value that's the largest. And that corresponds with 30, so 30 students earned a B, and that was the most out of any other grade. So my answer to this question is B. The majority of students earned a B on the math test.